Hello guys, it's ChessMasterStream again, and today I'll do a couple of chess puzzles, and after that we will see maybe I will be able to win some blitz games as well. So sorry for not posting videos for a while, I was really busy at work. Let's get in the puzzle fun town. So what do we see here? It's white to move, so you can pause video and try to find the solution if you want. And let's see, maybe I can help you if you couldn't find the correct answer. So first thing, alright, well, the king cannot move anywhere, right? So cannot go to b5 because of our pawn, and our g-rook is covering all the escape squares, so could be nice to give a little checkmate, right? So can I give him a forced checkmate? I'm thinking something like b takes b6, so queen takes b6 and king has to take back, and then I can go rook b1 check. So only one leg will move, king a5, and then I can just drop back my bishop, and that's a checkmate. Alright, let's do this. Well, it says incorrect. Oh, I'm wondering what's the correct solution. Okay, well, this is a little bit faster. I had a similar idea, so I was on the right track, but completely missed out this one. So let's try to take our time. Let's not rush this time. You can pause the video and try to solve this puzzle. So let's see how to proceed here. I'm thinking pawn up, so defending bishop and a knight. What else? Well, it is possible. Okay, it's a Boden's mate. You know, Boden's mate usually involves queen and two bishops. So this is a well-known checkmate. So dark square bishop covering all the dark squares, and light square bishop just delivers the checkmate. But as you can see, our rating now is a lot more higher. It's 1665 at Chess Puzzles. As you all know, I started here with 1000, so I don't know why they didn't give me more at the beginning, but well, that's alright. So here I can take hanging piece, right? The rook is trapped. That's a fun thing. Okay, rook can take a pawn, so it's not really trapped. But if a rook ever takes a pawn, I have knight f2 forking the king, and then I will take the rook. And so the real question is, do I have something better to do? So is there a checkmate, for example? Maybe knight up. Yeah, it looks like a checkmate. So whoa, nice. Alright, we take the cake. So let's do one more. I like to warm up before I start to play real chess. So what do we see here? Let's say I take the rook, they will take my rook, right? And I don't see a follow-up. So I can also go queen c4 with a checkmate threat. So they would have to act now. And how can they defend? Just drop back the rook. That's really passive. Gives us time to castle. Also bishop here. Bishop move would be fun. I can also do this, right? If they take back, I'm gonna get the rook And if someone is interested why they didn't take, okay, why they don't take the queen now, is because if rook takes queen, rook takes f1, rook checkmate. So yeah, okay, well, let's try last puzzle and then we will play some chess. So what do we see here? This rook is defended by our rook and a queen. That's nice. King is a little opened. Same thing with our king. This bishop cannot move because it would be a check from opponent's queen. So maybe d rook, yeah, d rook to d6 with the threat of queen takes h6 check, king g8, and I guess then I just go f6 with the checkmate threatened, and no way to stop it. Okay, well, maybe there's something else. I don't want to rush this one. I would like to solve it to finish on a positive note. So do they have something? So what if I attack the queen? Queen moves. No, I think it's rook up. Shouldn't be anything else. Yay, problem solved. Alright, so now we will go and play some live chess. It's always fun to do that. I just switched the screens. I hope everything's fine now. So what do you say about a 5-minute game? Let's get in. So we're at 1500 rating. Opponent similar, so from Arab Emirates. Alright, well, let's try to play Queen's Gambit. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so knight out. I'm thinking maybe bishop here, knight up, rook here, queen up, pawn up. Maybe in some cases I recapture once they take. So castle short, something like that will happen. Let's start with knight out. I could also play bishop here. It's possible to be a little more passive and just do one move with the bishop. So here. Alright, they're playing Slav defense. Oh, apologies. Now it's a semi-Slav once this guy moves. So before that it was just Slav defense. Alright, well, let's lock in this bishop. Maybe later on it will get a nice diagonal somewhere. Alright, first you always need to take this pawn before you develop the light square bishop. Otherwise you just move it somewhere and they take first, then you move it again, you know. You lose time, and time is money, right? Time is ticking away. So I don't know, maybe something like that. So they're preparing to do something against my king. My king still is in the middle, it's not castled. So let's see, I can double pawns now. It's not good for me, but I will get the bishop pair. That's another story. So okay, how can we proceed? Maybe another bishop development, because now this and queen here with the threat of checkmate later on. Alright, well, we are now giving up some things. So maybe I'll just open up, because now after a castle, rook will be on f square, so aligned on a semi-open file, which is nice for us. Also, if they ever take, I'll take back, and that's a forking a bishop and a knight on f6 and a d6. And so they didn't take with the knight, so no fork here, but still we are gaining some time on the knight. And where are you gonna put the knight? So now we're winning a pawn, so let's take it. Okay, so they have this check, which actually, wow, which actually gives away our bishop. They didn't see that. Okay, I shouldn't rush in that move, right? I should just be a little more careful. Okay, let's castle, so no more double threats. right? Because this was really dangerous. Basically, it was the last game for us. I don't know what's with the chess.com arrows. It seems that it's not so easy for me to draw them. Okay, let's just drop back because our bishops are really strong. Also, queen is strong. Look how many squares they just cover by sitting in their home. So let's move pawn up. So this pawn is really strong, so the knight cannot jump in any closer. Well, the knight has outpost on d5, but we'll see how it plays out. It's not that close to my king. Obviously, it's a great square for a knight, but I don't mind if they put it there. I could try for something like this, and maybe consider giving up a bishop for a knight. So okay, let's finish the development. Yeah, also if I do this, I can get rid of my bad pawn, improve my bishop. I don't even need to take the knight later. I can just leave the bishop on the nice diagonal. Okay, so they're preparing some shenanigans against our king. Also, I think it's preventing e4. So, ideas maybe here. I think I need to speed up a little bit, and we'll see where we go with this. Maybe I'll just take out the knight. But then they will recapture with the bishop. Okay, so I'm just losing time now. Alright, let's get rid of the annoying queen. So I could get my queen in the game. Something like this maybe. Alright, so let's make a move. We need to speed up a little bit. I still got plenty of time, but you know, if the position gets a little bit more complicated, then time is really important, especially if the opponent has initiative. So sometimes in blitz games I like to give up a little bit of material in order to get initiative. Right now we are up a pawn, so it actually would be nice for us to trade down. I'm not sure if I want to trade. Okay, well, yeah, their knight is really strong. I think I'm gonna push now. Otherwise, this knight is holding their position together really good, and there's nothing we can do about that. Alright, so the rook is attacked. Simplest way to defend. Well, not many choices actually. I could just pin the knight now against the queen, so if knight ever moves, I would get the queen. Also, something like this would be possible, as there is nothing left for us. Oh, wow, can they do it? I see, now they're going to take this guy. Well, okay, let's see how it works out for them. Well, okay. Now maybe this, giving some defense here and threatening checkmate. So this move has double meaning. They could just, I don't know, push it down. So if we don't trade queens, this game will be finished on time. Okay, so now I need to get rid of that annoying queen. Maybe something like this. Is that a queen trap? Well, she can go here, or yeah, there is some squares for the queen. Also, all the way up. Yeah, they're looking to trade queens now. I don't want to. I'm gonna start to play faster. We'll see. Okay, now I can go back, I think. Okay, that's not good. So now on this guy I can get repeated checks. So if I get this guy, so basically it would be a draw. So now they're taking all our pieces. Oh, okay, I have to take now. Alright, so 53 seconds for them. We have 52, and we're down a lot of material. Also note that this cannot happen because of something like that. And now they're really putting some pressure on our position, so I don't know, it's just resignable, but let's try to play out a couple more moves. So maybe I can just defend the rook so I can move the bishop away. Okay, now they're looking for some craziness. I'm gonna push the pawn with the check. It's actually quite dangerous for them. So discovered the attack, and they have 20 seconds. So I'm not sure they're ready to finish this game. Alright, so that's a check. I could play some time killing moves. Can they checkmate me? I don't know. Let's do this. Let's see. Oh, no, it's not. It's not a checkmate, right? So why are they doing this? Okay, let's kill their time. They're trying to play fast. So I'm gonna get the rook now. Yes. Alright, we won on time. Well, this wasn't the best game from both sides, but okay, we win on time, that's nice. So, Abymathews, well, thank you for the game. I'll tell you GG in the chat. So, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Feel free to subscribe my channel and like this video. If you have any questions, leave them in comment section, and see you in the next video.